Yo, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Gaming with you. I'll bring you guys a brand new video. So, in today's live stream, I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the YouTube channel that I'm opening up soon. Let me just make sure the audio's doing good. Just gonna talk to you guys a little bit. Okay, the audio sounds decent. So, to make a long story short, if you are joining this video in the future, I am planning on opening up a YouTube channel with my mom. Now, the channel it's not completed yet. There's still 2 or 3 minor touches that I have to do to it. For example, I still need to make sure that the thumbnail, and I still need to find a way to make the thumbnails and all of that good stuff. Um, there's still a few more audio tweaks that I have to do with the mic setup and as well as with the camera and the recording setup. But other than that, the channel should be up and running within the next few days. Now, we will still just declare everything and have everything set up nicely on the channel. I'll still make a video about it on on that actual Anime Reacts channel. By the way, it's in the description if you guys want to check it out. But the channel is basically going to be mainly anime reactions. It's also going to be a bit of Houston Jones, very funny YouTuber. It's also going to be just random videos that we see, but the main focus, at least the 3 days that we are planning, we are planning 3 days a week. We are planning on posting 3 days a week, and that's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for Monday and Wednesday, we will probably do animes, and then Friday we will probably call it something like Freaky Fridays or Funny Fridays or some stupid shit like that. But on Fridays, we will focus more on like different types of content, not necessarily just YouTube, not necessarily just anime, but like funny videos. For example, if you guys don't know who Houston Jones is, he basically gets heard for views. So we will probably do reaction to some of his videos. I've watched most of his videos before. Um, so we will probably... Okay, the audio is still good. But we'll probably do a lot of reactions to his videos. I've watched pretty much all of his videos before, but my mom hasn't. So that's why we are planning on watching his type of content. Just give me 1 second. I just want to set up the screen nicely so that I can at least see if you guys are commenting. But like I said, the main focus of the channel is going to be anime reactions. That's the big focus of that channel, is different types of animes. The first anime we are planning on watching is Jujutsu Kaisen. That's probably going to be the first anime we watch. I don't know what's going to be after that. I personally am not a big fan of the idea of what's that anime called again? Fuck. Sorry, I keep on forgetting. Attack on Titan. I'm not a fan of what it's, the whole premise of the show. A bunch of dudes getting big and oiled up, punching the shit out of each other. I don't see why it's so interesting. I haven't watched it yet, but personally, I don't understand what makes it so interesting. But apparently, it's a great anime to watch. It's a very good anime quality-wise and video editing-wise, style-wise, story-wise. It's apparently a great anime. So we will probably... I personally am not a big fan of what that anime is. I haven't watched it yet, like I said. But from what I've read about it and what I've seen about it, it's an insanely good anime. So I'll probably end up watching it. We will see. I'll still be 100% sure, but I will most likely end up watching that. It's also something my mom wants to start watching, so we'll probably watch it together. I'm still deciding about that, but the main anime is going to be Jujutsu Kaisen. What else? Yeah, it's probably just going to be Jujutsu Kaisen. We did finish Demon Slayer already, so we're just waiting for the cinema release to come out, which would hopefully be somewhere in December. So as soon as the cinema version releases, we are going to be watching that for sure. It's one of my personal favorite animes, that one. It's Demon Slayer. Holy shit, it's an insane anime. So that'll be the movie that we watch will probably be posted somewhere in December side. Now the reason for us opening up this anime channel is because, most of you know this, but YouTube is a great way to make money. And it's not just about the money mainly, but it's something that me and my mom both found very fun. Anime. It's something that we both can sit back and watch and enjoy after she's done with a long day at work, for example, or we just had a bad day and we want to just sit back, relax, and watch a bit of anime. Then it's something we can definitely end up doing. So that's why the main focus is going to be anime. Like I said, there'll probably be a bit of Houston Jones videos in the background, or something fun, something interesting. It's not just going to be mainly anime, but the main focus is going to be anime. So if we end up getting this channel 100% up and running, I'll be way more than happy to hit you guys up with all of the details that you need. I'll be more than happy to let you guys know what else is going to change on the channel. Everything that needs to happen will happen on its own time. It'll probably be sometime during this week that we'll have the anime channel up and running. Okay, so I need a bunch of these guys. I need their shards or something like that. But we will probably have the full channel up and running by the end of this week. We'll probably be starting to post as soon as we can there as well. I want to try and post as fast as I can, because the channel, I want to get it up and running. I want to get the dates, the times, everything that we need for the channel. I want to get it set up as soon as possible so that it is done and dusted when we need it. Okay, wait, just give me a second. I need to focus. I need to go see the NPC that you can buy certain things at. I don't know where she is, because I want to try and turn this desert into a what's it called, biome? I think it's the druid. Let's go check the druid. Maybe it's her that I need. But yeah, the channel should be up and running by the end of this week. There'll probably be a lot of things that get posted on that channel. It'll, like I said, not just be mainly anime. It'll be more than just anime, but the biggest focus is going to be anime. So it's just the case of getting my shit together and starting the channel up nice and quick, and then we can start posting ASAP, because I need a bunch of that. I think 400 seeds are a bit too much, but who gives a shit? How much can I sell them for? Never mind. But yeah, the channel will be up and running very soon. I'll be sure to post it in this channel's description as soon as it's up and running. Okay, so I'm going to turn this, I want to turn a part of this area into, hold on, let me just do smart place. Is that smart place? No, it's not. Yeah, it's supposed to. Is it not play? Why is it not placing? I'm confused. Did that for it's slimes? I was so fucking confused there for a second. Why is it not placing? Is it supposed to be like that? I'm so fucking confused. Oh, there, it's placing now. Okay, well, this game's confusing as fuck. Sorry about that. This game is very fucking confusing. There we go. Now it's starting to place. Oh, it doesn't need to go underground. I don't know how this shit works. If someone does end up joining the live, then you can just fucking explain to me how this works, because I do not know. Oh, there we go. Now it's placing nicely. But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting channel. It's going to be something new. It's also going to be a bit strange for my mom to edit, or not to edit, to record and all of that stuff. It'll be a big learning curve for her, but I mean, once she gets comfortable enough to be in front of camera, I can tell you now that the channel will be very interesting, especially to see my mom's reaction to, for example, like I said, we wanted to do Houston Jones reactions on Friday and other kinds of funny videos. We want to do that all on Friday, so it'll be very fun to see her reaction to some of the videos that we're going to be watching, especially with the fact that she started enjoying anime a lot recently. I've been looking into a bunch of different types of animes we can watch. The main one we found is, like I said, Jujutsu Kaisen, a very good looking anime. It looks insane, so it's just the case of whether it's good or not. Okay, wait, where's this dickhead? Let me just go check where he is. But yeah, it'll be a very interesting channel. It'll be something new. It is in the description for the few people that are gonna watch this video either in the... Oh, there we go. But it will be in the description for the few people that does end up watching this video later in the future. It is in the description, so you can go subscribe if you want to. That's, of course, I'm not going to force anybody to subscribe. But the channel will be up and running very, very soon. Like I said, there's just a few... Holy shit! Like I said, there's just a few things that I do need to change on the channel to make sure that it's up and running perfectly. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Why the fuck is this gun so OP? Very slow speed, average knockback. Let's organize one. I want to... It might be broken, so it just fucking vanishes. Is it gone now? Oh, that's a load of shit if you ask me. I just fucking wasted 50 gold on a thing that just disappears. Wow. Yeah, that's this game for you. That is this game for you. Let me just do this quickly. Dump all of this stuff that I don't need. There's also something... I need the bee's knees or the bee's keep or whatever the fuck this thing's called. I need one of these to drop them into their chest. Or into the... What's it called? That other thing. Because I'm collecting everything I need for the Muramasa. Do I only have one? Bee's Keep, that's what it's called. Okay, so I'm busy not for the Muramasa, for the Knights, for the fucking Terra Blade. I'm busy collecting everything I need for the Terra Blade. Not the Terra Blade, man, for fuck's sakes, the other one. The Zenith, because this is going to be my main world. Like I said, it's going to be the main world. So I want to get everything ready now while I still can. Okay, so this... I think I might have planted a bit too much here. Yeah, I think I planted way too much, but it's fine. We'll plant more if it will let me fucking plant. Is it because of the... Oh, you can't plant it there because of the flower, because of the sunflower, I'm assuming. Why is it not fucking planting, man? Are you shitting me? I also need a bit of pixie dust. I can't remember why, but I also need pixie dust for something that I'm planning on making. Oh fuck, I still need to prepare for the mech bosses, so I'll probably need to go underground. What else do I need? Okay, I need to go underground. I also need to collect a bunch of these stuff because I want to make that fancy ass weapon. I also need a bunch of souls of light. Is something I also need a lot of. Yeah, this is such a... Why is my desert so shit, man? It's so annoying. Do I have a bigger desert or something? Nope. Absolute fuck all. Okay, so I also need... Holy shit. Okay, I got the megaphone, so now I have immunity to silence, I think it is. Yeah, okay, there I got my first light shot. How many? I think I need 5 of them, or 2 of them, or some shit like that. I don't know. I also need a bigger hollowed biome so that I can collect souls of light underneath or from underground. So I'll probably need to try and build some sort of a underground hollow or something like that, because the hollows I currently have, this is only this hollow here is only top ground. This is an artificial hollow I made because I needed those light shards from those desert mummies or whatever they're called. So I ended up having to make this fake ass hollow. But the actual hollow that spawned it's incredibly small. So it's kind of a useless hollow because I can't really use it like I'm supposed to. So I'll need to make a new hollow underground at least, so that I can farm for the souls of light, because I need to try and get as many of them as possible so that I can and I also need an underground hollow for the, what are those things called, those chests, those things. I also need a bunch of them to get the Dahlia Strombo or whatever the fuck it's called. I need one of them for the destroyer, because I don't normally do the YouTube cheeses. I know you can just build a platform with unbreakable blocks and you just drop a shit ton of TNTs on him, which I'm not, or what's it called? Yeah, TNT I think it is. You just need to drop a shit ton of TNT on him and then he just dies. But that's kind of stupid in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let me just plant a bit more stuff here because this it's not growing nicely. I'm glad I bought so many because now I can just spam them down, and then I also want to start focusing on that underground hollow so that I can focus on farming. I might as well just go deep underground in the corruption biomes and start focusing on getting Souls of Knights because I'll need both of them. And if this is anything like my last playthrough map that I had, I didn't record videos on it, but if it's anything like the previous playthrough map I had, it's going to be next to impossible to get those Souls of Night because they fucking barely spawn. So I'll probably need a shit ton of seeds as well. What's it called? Corruption seeds, so that I can grow them underground. See if I can get an underground hollow ASAP. Underground hollow and underground corruption. I'll need both of those. I also need a bunch of light mummies or whatever the fuck they're called. I need a shit ton of them so that I can get those required shards for that fancy ass bow, or not the fancy ass bow. What's that thing I'm trying to make this fucking this thing, this missile? I want to make it better. It's going to be my first time using that weapon as well, so that'll be something interesting. I've never used it before. I've basically only followed the melee class, if that makes sense. I've only focused on melee in all of my previous builds, or previous maps at least. Melee was the main focus I had. I didn't try and do anything else. It was basically just melee. So I also want to make better wings because I only have these. I think it's these wings. I only have fledgling wings and they suck ass. This is the highest I can go, so I need to make better wings as well, but I'll do that on my own time. It's gonna suck ass. I hate killing those fucking whatever those things are called. Jesus, can I please just get a fucking shard? Okay, I literally need I think one more shard, then I can make that. And I also need a fuck ton of hollow. Fucking what's it called? Souls of Light. Also need a shit ton of Souls of Light, which I don't have an underground hollow for, so I'll probably need to go make one quick. How's the hollow growing over the side? I hope it's growing nicely. Okay, yeah, it's growing good. Okay, so I should be able to get an underground hollow within the next 5 to 10 minutes. I just need to try and get one more of those light shards or whatever they're called. If I can get those, I might not even need to make a hollow or I might not even need to make this magic missile beta version. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I might not even need to make them. Okay, that's the first unicorn I've seen. Please drop a fucking mount. Nope. Jesus Christ, am I gonna have to fucking kill 300 of those light mummies to get the thingy, the shard that I need? This fucking game. This game's drop rate's insane. This game has horrible drop rates. Not to hate on Terraria, but the drop rates suck ass in this game. It really does. It's gonna take me forever just to get 2 or 3 light shards, which I can spend that time rather to make an underground hollow and an underground corruption so that I can do the Souls of Light and Souls of Night. Oh, it's gonna suck ass. Let me just see, because I've noticed that as soon as you try and do something, what's that? Open jack. Okay, let me just check something because I know. Okay, so this is a corruption. This is corruption over here. But I've dug all the way down and I haven't gotten anything useful from it besides the shimmer. That's the only good thing I've gotten from that corruption. But I see all of the spawns are only starting to... I don't know what's going on. It might be because this biome is so small, but I think the spawns aren't as good as they're supposed to be. I'm just getting a bunch of zombies, which isn't my focus. Okay, there's the second unicorn I've seen on this map. Third one. Okay, cool. Oh, fucking so that's probably one of the coolest mobs I've ever seen. A mini what's it called? A mini Cthulhu. That's really cool. Can I please just get a fucking... Can I just get Okay, how many light shot? I have one fucking light shot. I don't even know how many I need. But I have one night shot. I think I need 3 or 4, isn't it? I hope that's not the case, because I'm not going to sit here for 2 fucking hours farming these douchebags. But they spawn more at night, so it's kind of in my benefit that it is nighttime. These weird ass flying slime balls, they do a lot of damage. I don't even know if they have any good drop rates or anything that I need. I highly doubt it. But I'm getting mobs that I don't need. I don't need this or the pixel fairy or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't need them. I need the what's it called? The mummies and the what's the other one called? The unicorns, because I want to try and farm them as much as possible. But I'm not getting shit. But that's pretty much every Terraria playthrough I've ever had. I've had one map where I gotten pretty much everything I needed within the first 50 to 100 mobs I killed. I hope this is the same case, because this is getting really bad. I've killed 31 pixies already. Okay, let me just focus up here for a second. I've noticed that as soon as you try and do something, mobs spawn way more in bigger bulks. Okay, so I still haven't gotten a single light shot besides the one I got in the beginning of this live. But I see how it is, Terraria. I see how it is. Okay, so I'll probably go down to right about there. Then I'll create a what's it called? A hollowed biome over there. And then pretty close to it, I'll also make a biome for the... Ooh, shit, the unicorns do a lot of damage. I still even haven't farmed... I haven't farmed a single ore that I need, hard mode ore yet, so I also still need to do that. But I'll probably create the underground corruption and the underground hollow pretty much next to each other, if that's even possible for me to do, so that I can get... so that I don't have to go too far to farm either of those 2 souls, because from my previous experiences, it's going to take me a few hundred mobs to get all the souls I need to either create all of the boss spawns I need, and to create all of the other things that I need. I can't even think straight right now because I'm so fucking annoyed. I also can't play for... Can I please move? I also can't live stream for too long, because there's a few things I need to go do in a few minutes, or at least in 2 or 3 hours. There's a few things I need to go do. So if I can just get the goddamn light shards, then I can go to the underground corruption, or I can go and create the underground corruption. Is it because it's nighttime that I can't get the stuff that I need, or is it do I need to be in daytime to get it? Honestly, I'm confused now. Okay, there's a light mummy. I've gotten one of those things from them. So I think it might be a daytime only thing. It fucking looks like it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Of course, it's some soy boy cock fucking flying alien that kills me. Of course it is. This fucking game. This fucking game. Okay, so out of all of the light mummies or whatever the fuck they're called that I've killed, I've gotten 1 shard. Yeah, these little alien flying freaks piss me off. There's the 4th or 5th unicorn I've seen so far. Okay, I'm getting a lot of unicorn horns. I can't even remember what you use them for. So it might be a good thing that I'm getting them? Question mark. Okay, there's another light mummy, whatever the fuck they're called. There's another one. And I still didn't get shit from them. Because why would I? I'm also trying to collect as many fallen stars as I can, because I want to create I want to create a bunch of those fancy arrows, whatever they're called. I want to create a whole bunch of them. Okay, there's another light. Mommy, please just drop a fucking shard. Trifold map. What do you use trifold maps for? Let me check. It's immunity to confusion. That's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. It's probably for the Ankh shield or whatever it's called, but I'm not gonna make that fucking stupid ass shield. It takes too much time. But it's fine. The longer I take here to get anything, the longer I can let the hollowed build or grow, whatever. Okay, so you guys are gonna see now. There's one enemy, right? Okay, there's gonna be 0 enemies after this prick dies. Okay, there's gonna be 1 enemy left. And it's the fucking worst 2 that you get. I hate these 2 fucks. Oh, I got a cookie. A coochie. But I just need 1 or 2 more shots. Come on, game. Don't be a prick, man. Or is it only I'm guessing it's only fucking daytime spawn. I swear. If it's only daytime spawn, then it's gonna piss me off. Yeah, I think it might only be daytime spawning. I don't fucking know. This game's confusing. He's gonna fucking shoot me. Not anymore, bitch. Oh, but it's fine. The more of these megaphones I get, the more stuff I can just get rid of. Or the more stuff I can sell for extra cash. But yeah, to make a long story short, I'm making an anime channel, anime reacts channel at least, with my mom. We haven't recorded a video yet, but there's still 1 or 2 more things that we need to get sorted out before we can focus on recording. Also need to make sure that the editing app works well, because it's been a while since I've edited any form of YouTube videos, so I need to make sure the editing templates are all good, and there's also a bunch of other stuff that I need to make sure is running good. For example, I need to make sure that the app I make thumbnails on will work in my favor and not cause issues. Okay, there I got a clock, but I think it's just immunity to slow or some stupid shit. But yeah, I just need to make sure that the templates I'm going to use for the thumbnails work well. I also need to make a description for the channel. That's also something I still haven't made yet. So I just need to make a description, make sure the templates are good, and make sure all the audio settings and everything set up well so that it records the audio to its best capabilities. It's not expensive mics, so the audio isn't going to be the most best sounding audio in the world, but it's going to be better than just fucking sounding like an echoing log of lard. So we just got to make sure that everything's running well, and then the channel should be up and running. It is in the description, by the way, for any of you guys that want to go check it out. There's a link to the channel in the description, so you guys can just go check out the description. How many do I need? Yes, motherfucker, yes! Thank fuck I don't need more. Dow of Bow. That sounds stupid. Oh, it's a whip, I think. So I can do whip stacking. Yeah, immunity to slow. It's a load of shit. I really don't give a fuck about slow. Okay, I did manage to get a few extra things. I have a shit ton of hollowed seeds. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go fucking straight down from here and make a hollow somewhere. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, so the hollow's all the way over there. What can I fucking do? Okay, I'll drop all the way down to over there. I'll take the mine cart to the snow biome, and then once I hit the snow biome, I can hopefully... Nah, it won't work. I'll need dirt blocks. Yeah, I'll probably need a shit ton of dirt blocks, as well as... Fuck's sakes, man. As well as... Fuck off. Those blocks that they use to... Can I please fucking stay up, man? For fuck's sake, suck. What seeds are these? Those are shiverthorn seeds. I couldn't care less. Dirt. Yes, dirt. I'll need dirt blocks. And then there was also something else I need. Oh, do I have hollowed blocks? Those blocks that they... No, I don't think I do. Fuck's sakes, man. I just need a little bit of those blocks. No, I highly doubt it. Okay, well then... shag a slag, then I'm gonna go down. Yeah, we'll see how this fucking trip goes, because it's gonna take the hollow forever to spread, so this is gonna suck ass, because I'm literally just waiting for an underground hollow to be created. Then I can finally start doing the grind that I want to do, and that is the grind for the other shit. I forgot what the word is. Can I not just spam down stuff there? Okay, wait. Let me just go on this track, because this is the railroad track I need. That is, if the game stops bugging out and going so slow. I think. Okay, there's an underground hollow. Thank fuck. Okay, I did find one, luckily. But what I'm going to do for safety's sake is I'm also still going to plant a bunch of hollowed shit over here so that the hollow can spread to these fucking blocks. I hope it can. Let's see. That is, if these fucking assholes can leave me alone. Okay, let me just stand like that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna spawn stuff for hollow, because this isn't. Why the fuck is it not placing, man? Come on. Okay, I'm glad the hollow spread a bit more, but it's still not letting me fucking spread the hollow even more. But it's probably because of the spot that I'm in. I've noticed that the hollowed bats are pretty much the only mobs that actually give me the stuff that I need. Those fucking Souls of Nights or Souls of Lights. I already have one of them, luckily. So it's not too much. I don't know how much I need. I'll need a shit ton for safety's sake. Okay, thank you, game. Yeah, but now the spawn rates are going to be atrocious as usual. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Okay, there's a normal pixie bat or whatever the fuck it's called. What? Soulful Willy? Did I just read Soulful Willy or some shit like that? Nah, nothing. There was a rare creature or something nearby. I hope I'm not looking forward to defeating the hollowed mimics, because they suck ass. I hate them. Okay, I think I need 15 truffle worm. Okay, I don't really care much about the truffle worm. I think it just spawns Duke Fishron or some shit. I also don't have a net in anyway, so it's pointless I try and gather the stuff for it, because I don't have a net to catch it in the first place. Okay, I think... Okay, there I can start spreading a little bit more hollow, but it's pointless because there's already enough hollow blocks and so on behind it or around it. Okay, so now my main focus is just going to be to kill as many mobs as possible so that I can get Souls of Light. How much do I have? Okay, I only have 4 so far, but I'll put it there so that I can at least... Oh, I'm fucking dead. And the dick didn't even drop the stuff I need. Okay, here's a shit ton of mobs. Yeah, but this sword's really starting to fall off. It's not doing nearly as much damage as I need it to. I don't know what else I need. There's a shit ton of mobs over here. Let me just check something before this. Yeah, this thing's a load of shit. I also need to start and focus on different types of blocks that I need. Okay, there's a gelatine crystal that I can go get quickly. Okay, so luckily, is that an Illuminati bat? Is that what it says? I fucking hope so. That's a crystal. I thought it was a gelatine crystal. What the fuck? Now the issue is... Or is this one? I think this one. No, it's not. That's just a normal. There's one. There's two. Thank fuck. So I can guarantee now I'm not gonna get this bitch in the first spawn. I don't think I'll be able to kill her in one spawn. I think I might need to fucking retry 7 times. Because that stupid ass mob she spawned annoys the shit out of me. I have 6 souls of light. I'll probably need around 25 to 30. It's gonna fucking take forever. This really fucking sucks ass. I hate doing this mob spawn. At least I got a goodie bag, a coochie bag. Okay, Fairy, thank you so much, but I've already looted this whole fucking area. And if you take me to a goddamn crystal, I'm gonna lose my shit. Where are you gonna try and take me now, you fucking fairy? You very boy. Fairy, where do you want me to fucking go? There's a gelatine crystal over here. So why don't you just fucking take me there then? Yeah, I'm fucked. Or not, get shit on, lady boy. Okay, I already have a few gelatine crystals, but let me just get a few more just in case, because I'm probably gonna need it. Okay, so I have 3 genital crystals. I don't know how many I'll probably need because I'm probably not gonna fucking beat that asshole on the first go. Okay, Fairy, where are you fucking taking me? Can you just take me there so that I can continue with my shit, please? Here's a bunch of mobs down here, okay? I can guarantee out of all of the... Okay, there's 1 soul of light. Let's see how much I can get from these fucks. Okay, so at least 2. I think these fucks also drop something fancy, these little sword bastards. I think they also drop something good, but I'm not sure. Okay, green fuck. Can you please take me to where you want me to go so that I can get that shit over with and continue with my soul gathering? Yeah, this fairy's just being fucking a dipshit. Can you just take me to where you want me to go, please? Okay, then just fucking stay with me. Truffle worm, there's a truffle worm. Is that worm over there? Yeah, I think that's a truffle worm. Okay, you can just fucking stay over here then. I'm not gonna fucking... It's pretty stupid how you have to go pretty much screen distance away from the fucking place where the fairy wants you to go. It's pretty stupid if you ask me, but it is what it is. Let's just fucking go down here because this fairy is really gonna piss me off. Okay, I'm here now. Where do you want me to fucking go, fairy? Let me just go grab the shit from the fairy quickly before we do. Maybe he takes me someplace. Maybe he gives me something that I don't have yet. I fucking hope so. I fucking knew it. Fucking mobs. Oh, yes. I don't think I have that chest yet. Maybe that chest gives me something good. You just get rid of this fucking flying ass sword. The sword's so stupid in my opinion. Yes, fairy, I know, I'm coming. But this fucking game, there's so much stuff going on. Yeah, I don't have that sword or that chest yet. Okay, maybe it dropped something insane. You'll see in a second. And you can fuck right off, mister. Thank you. Okay, one of them dropped a soul at least. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? A load of shit. That was pretty much a waste of time then. Oh, fucking I knew that chest isn't gonna do me anything good. There's another soul. Thank fuck. One step closer to getting that overpowered, I think, weapon. fuck's sake, this game takes forever to do basic shit. Oh fuck, it's so annoying. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, of course I can't fucking get through. And neither of these assholes dropped a soul. Hollowed Mimic, where is the fucking Hollowed Mimic? Now I'm gonna have to struggle my ass off to find it. Okay, so it's up here somewhere then. I think so. Was it this way maybe? Yeah, it's this way somewhere. Maybe up there. I fucking hope not, because that's a small ass space. I don't see it. I see a live crystal up there, but okay, yeah, they fucking despawns. What a bullshit game. Yo, what up, man? How are you doing, sir? Are you good? Oh my fuck, this game. I don't know where that Hollowed Mimic spawns. I don't know where most of them spawn. So, I don't know. This game's so confusing. Because I'm trying to get the Daedalus Storm Bow or something like that. I'm trying to get that, but I've basically only had one Mimic spawn since I started this live. But luckily I'm getting closer to the goals I need for the souls. I just need maybe 5 to 10 more and then I should be good. Because then I can just spawn my own Hollowed Mimics. That's what I'm trying to do. Because it's really annoying having to wait for one to spawn, then you have to struggle finding it. And then when you do find it, you die. So I'd much rather just spawn my own Mimics, get it over and done with, kill them, and then I'll be good. But I don't know exactly how to spawn the Hollowed Mimic. I think you need wooden chests and then that shadow key or light key or whatever it's called. I think you'd need that. But it's fine now. Luckily, I'm almost maxed out on the souls that I need. I just need a few more souls, and then I can finally get out of this horrid place. I also need a bunch of souls of knights as well, which is going to be even worse to get, because those mobs, fucking Terraria players know, those mobs suck. But yeah. Sorry about that. Just had to check something quickly. But the stream should be good now. I just need. Okay, I don't know what this Tom is. I keep getting this. Yo, what up, Worcester? Worcester. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry about that, man. What's Tom? I keep getting these Tom spawns, but I don't know what they are. But yeah, what up, guys? I'm busy collecting souls of light for that weapon. I don't know what it's called, but I keep forgetting. There's too many weapons in this game to remember, but I'm trying to collect all the souls to turn this magic missile into the better version. And I'm also trying to collect as many souls as possible so that I can do that. So I can make those shadow mimics, or not the shadow, yeah, the shadow mimics and the hollowed mimics. So I've been collecting probably for about 20 minutes now, and I'm only at 21. I just need a little bit more so that I can guarantee that I have enough shards, souls at least. But I've been getting pretty good loot so far. Yes, this is hard mode. I'm expert. This is experts. Yeah, it's expert. It's expert. The corruption type. It's corruption. That's the world enemy. I don't know what it's called, man. You know what I mean. But it's hard mode. I'm already in hard mode. It's corruption, and it's on expert mode. But I am playing on mobile, so it is a little bit difficult to do accurate controls and, you know, do all of these fancy stuff. But hey, it's Terraria. It's the same thing. I'm just trying to get as much what are these things called? Souls of Light. I'm just trying to get as much Souls of Lights as possible so that I can craft what's it called? Those shadow keys. I need as much of them as possible so that I can rush for the Daedalus Stormbow, whatever it's called, something like that. I'm trying to get that Stormbow so that I can use it for the Destroyer. And then I can use the Destroyer stuff to craft the, what's it called, the Mega Shark for the twins. And then after I'm done with this mode, or once I'm done with this map and I've finished this map up, I want to craft the Zenith. I already have most of the stuff gathered for the Zenith. I just need the weapons that you get when you defeat, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's what's it called? You use the pumpkin medallion or something like that, then you spawn that thingy, and then the extraterrestrial stuff, I still need to get that as well. But once all of that's done, then I'll craft the Zenith, and then it's off to a new map for me. I can't seem to beat the Destroyer. Okay, I also used to struggle with beating the Destroyer. It was a very big issue for me as well. It took me, I think, maybe 15, 16 Destroyer or 16 spawns to get him. And only after a while, it was kind of a cheese method. It was kind of cheap to do it the way I did it. But what you can do is, I'll show you once I'm done here. I literally just need 5 more souls, and then I can show you exactly how to beat the Destroyer. But what you can do is, if you see at the bottom of your screen, like at the whole bottom of your screen, basically what you do is you bridge up, use ropes. You use ropes, just build like a long rope up, and then you place a 2-block platform, like the normal platforms that you create. You take 2 of those platforms, make a small line, or like a small line of platforms, then you go all the way up with the rope till those platform line that you made is at the bottom, like the whole bottom of your screen. And then what you can do is you make another platform there, and then you can basically just stand on top of that platform. The Destroyer won't be able to reach you, and you can use your Stormbow to kill him. You just have to dodge his kill me in like 3 seconds. Okay, those ones I'll show you. There's a cheap method where you can kill him. It's very easy to kill him actually. It's just a very cheap method. But if you got good movement, the only thing that I can recommend is using the Daedalus Stormbow, I believe is what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce the name. But if you get the Stormbow, what's it called, those robots won't be able to do any damage, or they won't be able to kill you because you'll kill them before they can do anything. So if you know how to get the Stormbow, or if you don't know how to get the Stormbow, just let me know and I can sort of explain to you how to do it. I can show you a trick on how to get them, because it takes a few tries, but once you get that Stormbow, the Destroyer is basically worthless. He won't be able to kill you. Yes, I have the Stormbow. Okay, I'll show you now in a second. Let me just, okay, I have 27. Let me just, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I have enough now. Let me just quickly craft that fancy bow, or that fancy weapon, and then I can show you. Okay, you do have the Stormbow, I guess I don't need to show you how to do that. Let me just check quickly where I can craft that other fancy thingy. Once I craft that, then I'll show you quickly what I'm going to do for the Stormbow. What's the best mount? For not pre-hard mode, but for hard mode, I've noticed that if I want to destroy the eyeballs, let's say I want to get rid of the twins, the best mount that I managed to get for the twins was the unicorn mount. It's very, very good for speed, especially with the fact that the twins, what they do is you know more or less how the twins work, but they just stick onto you, and you can't get them, you can't run away from them, you can't teleport away, or whatever the case may be. So what I do is I get the unicorn mounts as early as I can, and then in turn that unicorn mount helps me pretty much till I can get the alien. I can't think, sorry, my English isn't the best, so I can't think of the proper words. But then I use the unicorn mounts up until I'm able to get a mount that can fly. So the best mount that I've noticed for fighting the Moon Lord especially, is the mount that you get from killing that alien spaceship, I believe it is. You get a mount that shoots lasers or something like that. I can't really remember well because I don't have that map anymore. Um, but for fighting the mech bosses, yeah, I can't use words. For fighting the mech bosses, I would say kill a unicorn, kill a few unicorns. I think it took me 50 unicorns to get that mount. Use that mount for the eyes, the destroyer, and the what's it, Skeletron Prime. That's the best mount for them. And then once you're done with them, I recommend trying to go for the mount that you can get that you get from killing the alien thingy, the alien spaceship. That's the best mount for end game at least. Or if you want to go fancy, you can try and kill Duke Fishron once you're done killing all of the mech bosses and so on. You can go for Duke Fishron, get rid of him, and then you have a chance to get his pair of wings. And I think he also has he has a mount that can go underwater and so on. It makes you super fast underwater. So that's the best mount personally in my opinion. But I normally just go for the one that you get from the aliens, that you get from killing the aliens. That's the main mount I use, at least for end game. And then of course once you defeat the Moon Lord, you can craft his fancy little flying mount thingy, or you can just craft that containment breach thing. I don't know what it's called, man. Sorry, I don't know much about Terraria. I only started playing a few months ago, so. But you can, yeah, that's basically it. In-game mounts are the best, but if I was you, defeat the destroyer. Once you can get the mini shark or the mega shark at least, focus on getting the unicorn mounts, which does take quite a while to get, especially with unicorns. They're not rare spawns, they just don't spawn often. So then you get those. Once you have that mount, is that the one that needs 40 or some ores and shoots lasers to mine really fast? Yeah, it's really good. It's 40 or some ores. Yeah, that one is really good, but it's only end game. You won't be able to get it now anytime soon. I haven't gotten it yet, but as far as I know, you need to be in game to use that specific, or to get that mount. You need to kill Moon Lord to get that mount. Or at least to be able to create that mount. So that's going to take a very long time to get that mount. It'll probably take you killing Moon Lord to get that mount, but once you have it, it's the best mount in the entire game. I can guarantee you that. Let me quickly set up that. What's the sword that you're using? Oh, it's a Knight's Edge. But it's not a good sword. It's a pre-hard mode sword, so it's not really good for hard mode at all. But you use this sword to create the Terra Blade, which is basically the best sword in the game for hard mode, if you can put it like that. That's the best pre-Moonlord sword that you get. It'll basically last you up until you defeat Moonlord. Then you can craft the Zenith, which is the best sword in the whole game. But the Zenith is kind of useless because you've already killed all the enemies and so on that you needed to kill at that point. But this sword is basically just good for crowd control. It's not a good sword for hard mode in general, but up until you're able to craft the Terra Blade, it is basically the best sword that you can have. There are other swords, but I'm not going to go through all of the effort of getting those swords. But what I'm going to do now, okay, so with the Knight's Edge, okay, basically you have to get the Volcano Sword, which you can already get, or you most likely already have. You have to get the Volcano Sword. There's a sword that you craft with all of the stuff that you can get in a jungle. Let me show you quickly. Okay, let me just have a look here quickly, and then I can tell you exactly what you need to craft it. There's a bunch of stuff that you need from the jungle. Then you craft a sword with that. I think it's a jungle blade or grass blade or something like that. You need the Muramasa that you get from the dungeon. And then you craft the sword that is the equivalent to your map's Corruption or Crimson. So you craft the Corruption sword or the Crimson sword. And then you combine all of those together at a demon altar. Then you get the Knight's Edge. Let me just see quickly and then I can show you. Okay, so you see these jungle spores. You need a bunch of them. You need a bunch of vines, and you also need a bunch of stingers to craft that sword that I am talking about. Do I have stingers? Okay, I don't, but I can just go show you by the guide. Let me just find the guide quickly. And then, if you go to the guide, you need jungle spores. Okay, I can show you exactly. This is the sword you need. You need the blade of grass. You need 12 stingers that you get from any mobs that spawn, or any butterfly, any wasps and so on that spawn inside the jungle. You kill a bunch of them and you can get a whole bunch of these stingers. The spores, the jungle spores, you can just find them around the jungle. You'll see like little green glowing balls of plants that you can find on the ground. You can break them with any sword. You just break them and you can pick them up, and you need 15 of them. And then these vines, you get them, I believe the things are called vine eaters, or man eaters, sorry. I believe they're called man eaters. You need to kill a whole bunch of them. It's those little vine thingies that stretch out and try and bite you, and then they go back in the walls and stuff like that. You need a whole bunch of them. You need to kill a whole bunch of them. Then you can craft this exact sword, the blade sword, blade of grass. Then you need to go to the underground. I don't know exactly how much you need, but there is a bunch of... sorry, I'm just reading one of the old chats you said. But then you need a bunch of those ores that you get from the hell, those lava ores, I don't know what it's called. You need a bunch of them. Then you can craft the volcano sword. Once you have those two swords, those are the only two swords you need to craft. Then go to the dungeon, get a Muramasa, which is a really good pre-hard mode sword. Get that sword. Then you need to basically, what else do you need? You also need a bunch of ores that you get from your maps. What's it called, man? Your map's infection. Mine is corruption, like I said. So the sword, I can't exactly remember what that sword is. Yo, what's up, man? I hope you're doing good, guys. But then you need to craft the sword that you get from your world's corruption or crimson. Craft that sword. Once that sword's done, then you go to a demon altar that you can find in corruption or crimson. It's those weird little squiggly things that you can break to get ores and stuff for hard mode. You go to one of them and then you can craft all of them together into the Night's Edge. And then once you're done with the Night's Edge, you can craft something called... Can I play with you? We can see about later, because I'm just trying to finish as much as I can in this map. But if you want to, you can just... Let me just figure out a way. Let me just figure out a way for us to communicate, and then we can decide a date, and then we can do a live stream where I play with a bunch of people, if that makes sense. Your first playthrough? No, it's not my first playthrough. I've played Terraria a few times before, but I'm still very new to Terraria. I've only played... I think I finished the game once. And most of the mobs most of the bosses that I ended up fighting, I didn't even kill myself. My friend killed them because he's the one that got me into Terraria. So I've killed pretty much all of the bosses that you get, but it's basically that playthrough that I've finished the map on. You can't really consider it a playthrough because I didn't finish it. Most of the bosses that we fought, he ended up killing. So, and I just sit back and watch. So this is my first official playthrough, if you can put it like that. But long story short, you craft all of those swords together. You can make a Night's Edge. You can combine that with, I think, a bunch of souls. Then you can get the true Night's Edge. Then you get ore from killing all of the what's it called, man? You get an ore from... What's that ore called? A hollowed ore or something like that. A hollowed blocks or bars or something like that. You get that from killing all of the mech bosses, and then you can craft that together to get the... What's that sword called? Excalibur. You can also make true Excalibur, and then you can combine that with something called the Broken Hero Blade to craft the Terra Blade, which is the best sword for hard mode, simply put. It's a very long crafting tree. But if you need help with anything else, just let me know and I can sort of show you more or less how to do it. But I'm just quickly going to but I'm just quickly going to make a easy little cheese thing that you can use to kill the... What's that boss called again? the worm, the destroyer, because you said you struggle to kill the destroyer, so I can make a very quick little arena to kill him easily, at least. Or this is the easiest way I've killed him. And then you can just kind of adapt this into your own little map, you know. You can use it for your own playthrough, if that makes sense. So let me just craft a bunch of platforms. That's basically corruption and hollow sunflowers hindering progress. What do you mean by that? Sorry, English isn't my. Oh, I just got a mech guy. Nice. But yeah, what do you mean by that? Because English isn't my first language, so I don't understand very well, if I can put it simple. Oh, are you talking about the sunflowers? What are they? They stop the progress of corruption and crimson and so on, and hollow. Yes, I know they stop the progress, but I kind of want the hollow to spread, because my hollow that I spawned in is very small. It wasn't a big hollow, so I had to make basically my own artificial hollow. This is the hollow that I made. It spans from there to there. And then the hollow that I spawned with is basically this little area here. It's basically this whole block. That's the only hollow that I ended up getting, and my corruption's even worse. I have two corruption areas at least. But let me just make that platform that I was talking to that other guy about, because he says he's struggling with the destroyer. And on my first playthrough, it took me maybe 15 destroyers to figure out how to kill him. Um, Let me just get rid of all of these. Oh, I don't know. Is this expert? Yeah, it's expert. What is your armor? I still have basic armor. I still only have volcano or molten armor. I haven't mined any ores yet. So I haven't really put in much effort besides gathering the souls. That's all I've done so far in hard mode. Um, yeah, I probably need to go get armor. I think that might actually be a very smart idea. Let me just put all of these stuff together so that I know where they are. I just need that Skeletron Prime spawn, and then I have all three of them. I think I should be able to get them. Yes, I've already broken all of the. I already have the what's it called? I already have all of the ores spawned, and I've broken multiple of those spawners. I just need to take the effort and actually mine them. I haven't mined them yet, but I'll do that in a few seconds. Let me just quickly finish up this, the worm spawn. Let me just check something real quick. No. Why is this game doing this? Okay, so I just saw that my mom commented in the comment section. Well, it's cool to see her here. She's the one that I'm going to be doing the anime channel with. But yeah, that's, like I said, all of that will be spoken about further in the future. We'll talk more about that in the future. But let me just finish what's it called? That's worm, the mechanical worm cheese little thing that guy asked for. Let me just quickly grab all of the stuff that I need. I just need ropes, and then I can finish that little cheese thing. If I do even have ropes. I doubt I have rope. Yes, I do. Luckily, I have enough. And then I also just want to grab a bunch of these so that I have enough for when I want to mine. Oh, these slimes are so annoying. I hate slimes in this game. The worst mob in any form of game. Okay, let me finish up with this little cheese thing that I was speaking about for the last 3 or 4 minutes. Let me finish it up quickly, and then I can show that guy how to do it. Let me just... Oh, I hate it when it does that. Let me just try and get high up enough, because then these mobs won't be an issue anymore. And then you stop right there, and then you just grab a platform, which I don't have anymore. Sakes, man. I need to defeat the wall of flesh. Would you mind helping me? Yes, of course, man. What do you need? What are you playing on? Are you playing on what's it called, expert mode, or just normal? or a classic, expert classic, or the other one. I don't know what the other game mode is. You need B-nades, yes, exactly. Like the other guy in the comment section said, B-nades are, you probably need around, I think I had 600 B-nades. And you just spam a bunch of B-nades. You throw with as many B-nades as you can. That's what I did. You see, I still have 300 B-nades left. So the best tip that I can give you is just get as many B-nades as you possibly can. Just spam the living hell out of him, and then he will eventually die. It's very simple, and just also be sure to make sure that you have enough space above you. You just make a one long platform. I try the destroyer cheese teach sometimes, but I die to wyvern 5 times. The wyverns you have to. My map, I also had that exact same issue where the wyvern spawned and killed me. It's because my map was too small. So I would suggest if you want to kill the destroyer with a cheese, use a medium size or a large map. This is a large map because with the small maps, the what's it called, space is too close to you. The top layer, it's way too close to you. So you have to do the cheese on the ground, otherwise they'll just keep on killing you. But do not, I believe your name is. I don't know exactly how to say your name. Like I said, English isn't my main language. But yeah, like he said, just get a bunch of B-nades. You'll probably need about 600 B-nades, and you can just spam them down. It's the easiest way to get rid of the wall of flesh. But what I do recommend is make sure your armor and your what else? Just make sure that your armor is the best that you can have. Make sure everything that you need from mobs or so on, make sure that everything is the best that it can be, because once you enter hard mode, it's really gonna suck. Like I've probably died 15, 20 times since I've entered hard mode from stupid things. I've died a few times in this live as well, so it's just how bad hard mode is. It's a terrifying terrifying place to be, simply put. Let me just do something real quick. But yeah, just make sure you got everything done that you need to do pretty hard mode. Do everything that you have. Get the best armor, get the best accessories, get everything ready. Because once you enter hard mode, buddy, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. Especially in expert mode. Expert mode sucks. I've been meaning to get these platforms. Let me just focus up for like 2 seconds. What is my favorite class? Well, the only class I've really actually used so far is melee class. I've used a few different weapons from what's this other stuff called, man? I've used a few different stuff from mage class and from what's that other class called again? Spawner class, summoner class. I've used a bunch of the weapons before, but I haven't really gone full mage or full summoner or so on. But the only full class I've really had is melee class. But after this playthrough, I want to see how mage is, because like I said, I haven't really done any other classes yet. So if I can, I want to go full mage and see how full mage is, because mage is probably one of the cooler looking classes out of them. So if I can, I just want to finish this playthrough. Once I'm done with this playthrough, I'm going to probably go full mage. That's the plan, at least. Let me just do something, because this garbage phone that I'm using it's not showing me the chats. Just give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Your favorite class is mage. Well, apparently from my friends that do play this game 24/7, they said mage is personally their favorite class. And I think I could agree with you there. I haven't used mage yet, but I can see that mage is a very fun looking class, if you can put it like that. It's a lot of versatility. You know what word I'm trying to say. It's a lot of versatility that you get in mage class. Because with the melee class, you just get the swords that you have, and then what's it called? Oh, it's a blood moon. Is it blood moon? What am I stuck on? But yeah, I can definitely agree with you. Mage is personally, in my opinion, probably one of the coolest classes. I haven't played it fully yet, but I want to try mage next. After this, I'm definitely going to go full mage. Yeah, pre hard mode. I've heard that if you're mage pre hard mode, pretty much any class pre hard mode besides melee sucks. You know, especially with summoners because you only get so many summoners. Okay, well, summoners pretty good because you get the whips and so on, but I, from what I can tell, pre hard mode is really bad for mage because you get a select few weapons. No, actually, not. I disagree with you there because you get that the meteor staff. Okay, but I haven't used it on mobs or I haven't really used it much yet. But I think for the main bosses that you end up fighting, I think the meteor should work well. But for like the wall of flesh and stuff like that, there aren't really much weapons that you can use. So I get what you're saying. But once you get into hard mode, whoa, the weapons are insane. I hate. Let me just give me a second. This. Okay, let me just try this again. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man! This game. I really hate building in this game. This is the only thing I cannot stand about mobile Terraria as the building. It sucks to build in this game. It really does. Especially when you have to build on platforms because you can see the thumbstick. If I slightly pull it down even a little bit, it just falls off of the platform, which is really annoying, but oh, I can live with it. I'm so used to it already. That's how I. Let me just get the right block. Okay, but that's how I die a lot of the times when I fight, for example, the eyeballs. What are they called? The twins. If I fight the twins, I die very easy because of the platforms that I build. Because sometimes I'll just fall off the platforms and I don't realize it until I'm already too far down to just jump back up or whatever the case may be. But yeah, for that guy that was earlier in the chat, I doubt he's still here. What the fuck, a raven? Okay, yeah, this is really starting to annoy me. That's also one thing. If you've been playing Terraria for a while now, you would notice that as soon as you start building or as soon as you open up your map or whatever the case may be, you'll see the mob spawns increase a lot. So I don't know if it's just me, but it's definitely something that only that happens to me. Man, this is so annoying. I hate platforms. I really cannot stand platforms. But yeah, to that guy that was in my chat earlier, if you do end up watching this video back or whatever the case may be, this is the Terraria. This is the best way to cheese the destroyer. You build a platform at basically the bottom of your screen, which means that's the only solid surface that he can go up to, and then he just gets stuck there at the bottom area there. Okay, I can't show you, but he basically gets stuck at the bottom area, so he cannot physically come up to you. Oh, is it a Halloween special? Okay, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. I see that there's some weird stuff appearing around the map all of a sudden with these what's it called? This Jacko Black or what's it called? I don't know. But I've seen this is the first time I've seen them. It's the first time I've seen bunnies that are slimes. That's the first time I've seen that as well. So it's pretty cool. I like the fact that every year, without fail, like on Christmas and Halloween and so on, that there's special kinds of things that happen. It's really cool. That's what I appreciate about this game is they put a whole lot of details into this game. So it's actually a really cool game. I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yes, I want to go mine for some ores. Yeah, let's do that. I probably need to focus on getting mithril, I think it is. I don't know what my hard mode ores are. That's one thing that does suck a little bit in my opinion is because once I get the hang of what ores spawn once you get tungsten or whatever the case may be, then I create a new map and then the ore spawns are different there. So that's the only thing I don't really like much about it. But yes, I have opened a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them. I think I have one here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, there's one over there. Goodie bags. Oh, yeah, I've opened a few of them. But it mainly just gives you vanity items. Let me actually put it on. I can put this stuff here. Boogie bags are goodie bags. Sorry, the goodie bags are pretty cool, but they don't really give you anything besides vanity items. Let me just check if I have a bunch of them. Okay, so since what I can tell, you're pretty good at Terraria. You are gonna need to help me figure out what ore order I need to go for. Orichalcum, I think, is the first one, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the second ore, I think it is. It's mithril, adamantite, and titanium, I think, go together. But we'll see. If I can't mine this. Yeah, okay, so I can't get orichalcum yet. Then I probably need to go for the... I don't know what the other one is. I think this is also orichalcum, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we're gonna see in a second. Okay, so what do I need? I need adamantite, is it then? Okay, that's orichalcum then. Yeah, this game's confusing. This game really is confusing. Okay, that's more orichalcum, yes it is. Okay, so I don't know what ore I should be going for then. That's orichalcum. Adamantite is third. Okay, so adamantite is third. Is it mithril then? I think mithril is the one that I need to go for then. I think that's the first ore that I need to get. But I don't know what mithril looks like. Okay, wait, this ore I think is the last ore that I can get. This one. I think this is the last ore I can get. Palladium first. Okay, palladium's green then, I think. Because I've never... I think that I had the titanium, the mithril, and adamant. Oh, I don't know. I had the opposite ores on my map. Palladium's orange. Okay, so this is what I need then. Yes! Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate your help. Okay, so this is the first ore that I need then. Then I can go for the bluish, greenish ore. I think is that the next one I need to get then. And then the reddish ore is the last one then. Okay, sweet. So I just need a bunch more, because I'm assuming this is the ore that you can use instead of mithril then. I also keep seeing truffle worm. Is it the truffle worm you use to spawn? I think you use the truffle worm to spawn Duke Fishron, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't fought him yet, so I'm not looking forward for it. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, please just get up here. This is the only thing I hate about mobile is it sucks to navigate the caves. I hate Duke Fisher. I've heard he sucks. I've like I said, with the first playthrough I had, my friend basically did everything for me, and I just had to sit back and watch him do all of the work. So I haven't really fought him yet, but from what I could tell, he seemed kind of easy. I don't know. I've never fought him before. I've seen he looks pretty funky. It's a cool looking mob, or boss at least, but I've never fought him before, so... Oh, okay, well then I'm probably going to struggle a bit with Duke Fishron. Since Destroyer, when I first killed the Destroyer, it took me probably 15 to 20 different times of spawning him to actually kill him. So I can imagine this is also going to be quite of a pain to kill then. Duke Fishron at least. Because I know his spawns or his moves are fancy. I think he has 3 different stages. Something like that. He has 3 different stages or... Yeah, something like that. No, man. Why? Let me just do that. Thank you. Okay, so how much... I don't know how much more palladium I need. That is the red one. The last one, I think it is. Okay, so I don't know how much more I need. Okay, this is the one I was talking about. This one I cannot get. I think this is the second one. That one. Okay, there's more orange over there. Only... okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so the normal Duke Fishron or the expert mode is the same as the classic where he only gives where he only has 2 stages, but the the master mode has 3. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I'm not thinking I want to do master mode. I've seen people do master mode on this weird green, red, I don't know what I think it's called For the Worthy or something like that. It's a specific seed where you spawn underground and everything's colorful and it's a weird map. I'm dead. Or not. And these bugs are so annoying. Okay, let me just grab a little bit more of this stuff and then I'm gonna go home. Do I have enough? I hope I have enough because I'm not gonna do this shit again. No, I don't think I have enough. Yes, I should have enough, I think. Okay, and then I need... Oh, fucking, I just broke everything. I hate mining in this game. Just give me 1 second. Let me just rebuild everything that I just destroyed. And then I think this is all I need to craft... Why can I not craft the anvil? That's special anvil I need. Oh, I probably need a furnace? No? I don't know how to craft. I forgot how to craft it. Let me let me just go ask the guide quickly because I think I need... Oh, you probably need a thingy. No, you don't. Okay, so what anvil is it then? I don't know. I'm confused now. Let me just check by him quickly. Is it this anvil that I... Okay, you can't make an anvil from this. Now, how do I make that anvil then? That anvil I need. The mithril or titanium, what's it called? The mithril anvil. How do I make it then? You need craft orichalcum anvil. I don't know how... Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Don't stress, man. English isn't my first language, so I'm not the best at English in any way, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I need... There's a YouTuber, this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen, but there's a YouTuber I watched. He doesn't say orichalcum, he says oraclecum. I need to craft oraclecum. So don't worry, your spelling isn't that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, can this... I hate the NPCs. The NPCs in this game really suck, in my opinion. They are really trash. I don't like the NPCs in this game. They are extremely annoying. Okay, so I need some of that pink ore then, which is at the bottom there. Let me just swap this around. Oh, I got a hat. It's pretty cool. Yes, some of the pink ore over here. Yes, sir. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I think that should be enough for now, because I'm not trying to make a thingy. Oh, yeah, yes. I know about the different variants and the different ores and so on, I know that sometimes depending on what like map you get or whatever the case may be, you get different types of ores. They're never the same on each map. It's the same ores. It's the same group of ores, but each map has like a different types of ores. I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, I think that should be enough to craft that fancy titanium and cobalt. Titanium, mithril, and cobalt is variants. Okay, that makes sense now. And then this is the weirder ores. This is like, I think this was the first playthrough I had. I think that was the ores I got from it. But how much do I need to craft the fancy anvil? Let me just check by the guide. 12, okay. And I know each map also has different pre-hard mode ores. So this map has different. I know the other one is tungsten. This map has tungsten, I think. I know there's gold, but I think tungsten and gold go together. But set bonuses are different, yes. I've read something about it before. I haven't played this game too often. I'm only starting to get back into it now, but I've read about the different types of set bonuses and so on. I know. Oh, fuck, what's that other one I have? I think tungsten. Tungsten is the one I'm thinking of. I think tungsten is the best pre or gold is the best pre hard mode, or that you get depending on the map, of course. I'm not sure. But I've read about the different types of the different types of set bonuses and so on. It's actually really cool that this game is advanced as it is. A lot of people will think, oh, it's just a 2D game. What's so special about it? That's how I was initially before I started playing. I thought, oh, it's just a 2D game. Wow, so amazing. Turns out it is. It's amazing. It's better than Minecraft in my opinion. No hate on Minecraft. It's been my go-to game forever, but this game is definitely leagues ahead of Minecraft in my opinion. It's a really good game overall. I mean, you get different types of set bonuses for different types of armor. I mean, Minecraft has only such a small amount of different armor, and then once you're done with Minecraft, you're basically done. There's nothing else you can do besides build. This game, you can do 100% completion stuff. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's very cool. There's a bunch of different stuff in this game. The bosses are better than Minecraft in my opinion. I mean, I never really. What's that other boss that recently got put into Minecraft? That egghead. The dude that can't see. That's a pretty stupid boss in my opinion, because you don't get anything from it. Each boss in Terraria at least gives you something, whether it's garbage or not. It gives you something, like the different armors as well. The armors are really cool in this game. Minecraft, you only have, like I said, you only have a set amount of armor that you can get, and not even the armor has anything special. You got the pre-hard mode wing. Yeah, I got it. I think I don't know. You got only pre-hard mode. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I got these wings. I normally just wait until I can get Plantera. That's what I normally do. Once I'm done with Plantera, I can defeat that other thingy, that Mothron. That's what I normally do. I just go for the Mothron wings because those are pretty much the best wings besides for Duke Fisher. And like I said, I don't know much about this game because I've only started to get into the game recently. But yeah, I got these wings very early. I got them actually, I think, literally as soon as I started the map. Within the first 10 minutes, I got it. Okay, wait, is this an order that... Okay, no, that's not an order I can get. But yeah, I got really lucky with them. I ended up getting them, I think I got them from Sky Island or something like that. Something like that, I'm not sure. But I ended up getting them within the first maybe hour or two of playing. I ended up getting them. So I got really lucky with them. And also the Muramasa as well. I ended up getting it the first or second chest I opened. I ended up getting the Muramasa. So a bunch of the stuff that I ended up getting, I got extremely lucky to get them quite early on. Because if I don't have wings, this game... But I can't get these wings. I don't know where you get them. I think you get them from... the fletchling... I think it's called broken fletchling wings. Something like that. Yeah, intrepid fletchling wings. I think you get them from Sky Islands. That's where I got mine, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know what... I don't know how this all looks. I end up getting very lucky quite often in this game. I don't know why. Like that book that you get from those weird looking monster things. What are those books called, man? Those underground mobs. You know which ones I'm talking about. The ones that spawn those shives, the demon shive. I think I ended up getting 6 or 7 of them in the span of 30 minutes. I'll look for them in a second, but let me just see. I don't know how much more of that other stuff I have. I clearly don't have enough. No, I do. I think I can make that anvil now. Yeah, I think I can make the anvil. I just don't know where to make the anvil. Crafting station. Probably need another anvil to make it then. But yeah, I have a bunch of those Demon Shive books, I think is what it's called. And if I haven't sold them yet, I can show you. Yeah, I think I sold most of them, but I had a bunch of them. I think I had like 7 or 8 at one stage. Yeah, I know I need the pickaxe, but I will do that pickaxe in a second. I just want to craft that other thing, the anvil, and then I can focus on getting the last bit of ores for the pickaxe. I just want to see where that demon sickle shite thing, I don't know what it's called, man. Don't know where it is. It's that book. I had a bunch of books at one stage. I don't know. I think I sold all of them actually. Now that I think about it, I hope not. Yeah, there they are. There's 3 of them here. There's 3 there. There was more, but I think I sold all of them. Yeah, I sold most of them, but I had a whole bunch of these demon shites. I had a whole bunch of them. So this, I don't know, I end up getting very lucky with spawns. But it took me forever. I still haven't found a single pair of ice skates on this map. I still haven't found a single pair of what's that other stuff called that I needed? Love or 2.4 chance. Yeah, well I think I got at one stage I got 2 of them in a row. And then the rest took a little bit of a while. I think the other one took 10 minutes to get, but I ended up getting a bunch of them in the span of like 15-20 minutes. So I ended up getting extremely lucky with them. But as for the I hate mining in this game. But as for the lava charm, I did not get a single lava charm in this game. Still haven't found one. As well as the ice skates, I had to physically go get ice skates on a different map on its set seed. So I ended up getting them. And then for the lava charms for the boots or for the shoes, I ended up killing a bunch of lava bats or hell bats or something like that to get the lava charm. Or to get the magma stone, then to convert it into the lava charm. So this map, it's some things I'm extremely lucky with getting. Other things it will take me 2-3 hours to get, and I still won't get the thing I need, you know. Okay, oh, I need to get more orichalcum. I need a bunch of them. Oh, that's the orichalcum I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna take forever. This is one thing I hate about this game, is doing mining. It really sucks mining in this game. But it's part of the game. Fucking bats, man. Okay, well, if I think I need one more cluster after this. It's corruption. I haven't really played Crimson yet. I've seen videos about it before, but I've never really... I tried it once, but that was the first time I played expert mode, so you could imagine how that went. So I ended up giving up on that map. I blew it up and I uninstalled that, or I deleted that map because it was... Yeah, I think if I want to try Crimson for the first time, I'm probably going to need to do it in Classic, because expert mode Crimson off there, fucking that sucks. That really sucks bad. But this is corruption. It's the easiest one in my opinion. The Eater of Worlds is super easy to get rid of. Yeah, that's about it. Let me just... I think I need one more cluster. Let's see how much I have. Okay, I don't think that's enough. Okay, so I'll probably need 1 or 2 more clusters, then I'm able to get that pickaxe, and then I can get the last ore. But I see the last ore that I need spawned very plentifully, whatever the word is. And then I need to focus on getting a bunch of souls so that I can grind for the Daedalius storm bow, I think is what it's called. That's the bow that I'm going to be using to get rid of the worm. I don't do that stupid that TNT cheese. I don't do that. That's pretty stupid. But that's easy. But I love corruption. What? Oh, corruption. Yeah, I've heard that the Brain of Cthulhu is easier, but personally, from the... Okay, well, I haven't fought him yet, so I can't say that he's easy or not, but the eye of... or the worm is extremely easy in my opinion. It's very easy. You just focus on getting rid of the eye. What's that eye called again? The eye of Cthulhu. I normally focus on him. Then I go to the dungeon, get rid of Skeletron, which is also pretty easy to get rid of if you have the mini shark. And then you can get that flailing moon or whatever that thing is called, that little spinny thingy. You just get that. You don't even need shadow armor. You just sit in a corner and you you hold that button down. Okay, so that's still the ore I need. Okay, well, that chest been looted. Okay, well, is there a way for me to mark that on the map? Yes, I've heard about that. The vampire life is really good because it's got lifesteal or something like that. That's also why I don't focus on going for Crimson as well, because the Worm Scarf, personally, in my opinion, stats-wise, it is better than the Brain of Confusion, because I think all the Brain does is it confuses your enemies or something like that. I don't know what it does, but I can remember I read up about it a whole bunch before, and from pretty much all the results I've gathered together and all the people that I've spoken to play this game, they say that the Brain of Confusion, it's worth it, but it's not as good as the scarf, the Worm Scarf. The basic overall drops, I believe, might be a bit better in Crimson, but I mean, the main thing that I wanted this game mode for, this map for, is for the brain, or not the brain, the scarf. The scarf is definitely the best accessory, one of the best in my opinion. Okay, I can actually farm a little bit more souls then while I'm down here. Okay, I think this should be enough orichalcum once I'm done with this little vein. I think it should be enough to focus on the... He's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm done there. Okay, let's see. Please tell me that's enough. I really don't want to do that again. I hate mining in this game. It really sucks mining in this game. Yes, I have way more than enough. Perfect. So now what I can do is I can get this drill. I can sell that one. Is best post Plantera weapon but corruption. Okay, so corruption chest weapon is the best for Plantera. Okay, I never knew that. Okay, well then I'll probably see if I can get... That's also one thing that I'm very upset about, because I had a bit of issues when I basically had to delete the game and reinstall it. And then after a bunch of struggle, I ended up getting the game back. And I ended up losing the main map I played on. And I had pretty much every single key that you can get for the biome chest. I had every single one except the hollow one, I think. I had every single key on that map. I had 2 corruptions that I was going to end up swapping one with for my friends. He had 2 hollowed keys. So I would have definitely had a hollow key. I had the snow key. I had the jungle key. I had the desert key as well. And I had 2 corruption keys. I could have swapped one of those corruption keys for a hollowed key because my friend had 2 of them. And I ended up losing that map because the game decided to, or the Google Play Store decided to cause issues was the best option for me. And I had to uninstall the game after a few weeks. I had to try and reinstall, and it was a big story. I ended up getting the game back, but it was too late because I lost the map that I had extremely rare stuff on, simply put. I also need to sort out these chests before I take this map even further than it already is, because this map's horrible. It's horrible. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, I can do that now. I only got the desert key. Well, if I do end up getting lucky on this map and I get a bunch of keys, we can see about what's it called? We can see about me giving you some keys or swapping keys or whatever the case may be. But I first need to get keys. That's the biggest issue. What was I gonna make? Oh yes. Yes, there they are. I can finally make it. After how long I can finally make it. Sky fracture. This is the first time I've ever made or even seen the sky fracture. I wonder how it looks. Let's test it out. Let me just put all of this extra nonsense away, and then we can have a look at this weapon. Oh yes, I've seen it on YouTube. This thing's OP, if I'm not mistaken. This thing does a lot of damage. Yes, I know. I have I have pretty much everything I need for the Ankh Shield, or most of the things I need for the Ankh Shield, but out of all of the videos I've watched about this game, it seems like people go for the Paladin Shield, especially for bosses, because mobs aren't really, I don't really care much about mobs, you know. I don't really focus on the mobs. I focus on being strong enough to beat anybody with any bosses, you know. So apparently the Paladin Shield is the best for the boss, if that makes sense. Bosses. I think it's a Paladin Shield. But I can probably craft the Ankh Shield. It's just I'm probably never going to use it, besides when I go mining or so on. Okay, so I have the Sky Fracture. The weapon that I was looking forward the most to, I finally have it. I don't even want to know how much it's going to cost me to reforge it. I don't even want to know. Let's go check. Let's go check. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't I don't know what the best reforge for it's going to be, so... Man... I don't know what the reforge is for the. You make the Ankh Shield first. Oh, okay. So it's a post Plantera. I don't know. Celestial maybe. I think Celestial is probably a good reforge. I'm just gonna keep it Celestial. I don't want to waste all of the little bit of cash I have on reforges. Yes, I know about the infinite glitch, but I made a promise to myself that I'm not going to go that far anymore. The one that you can do with the crystal shards, where you put it on like a thingy that you knock with the hammer. You do it with I think it is the chairs or something. Or you turn, I don't know what it is. You turn something into a weird little sideways block, and then it glitches out. Yeah, it's funny. I used to do that all the time. But I don't want to take it that far anymore. I feel like it's cheating, you know. I was going to make this as honest as possible, but we'll see. Okay, so I think this is decent enough. I think that's good enough. What's my Knight's Edge is Savage. It's mid. It's mid. The Knight's, but it is a pre-hard mode weapon, so I can't really compare it to the Terra Blade or any of the other weapons that you get. But what I need now is I probably need to go with the Spelunker Potion. I probably need to go do some spelunking, and then I can get the last thingy for the thingy. Adamantite mage armor. Okay, well, yeah, I think let's go mage a bit. I want to do mage. I was planning on doing mage post hard, or once I entered hard mode, but I think I'll do mage now. Once I defeat Plantera, I can focus on that other sword, that fancy sword. Okay, so wait, this stuff that I'm looking for is orange, right? That's bad. Try forbidden armor. What's the... Yeah. Okay, let me just focus on getting armor, because that's the main focus I need now. Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know how much I'll need, because I think it's that orange stuff to the left over there that I need to collect. I need to collect a lot of that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's this ore that I need to get a lot of. Because if I can... Yeah, it's palladium. Is palladium? Yeah, it's palladium is the last one I need. Okay, but I don't know how much palladium I'm going to need for a full set of armor plus... yeah, I think I only need palladium armor and the pickaxe. I think that's all that I need with the palladium. I don't need to craft swords and all of that other stuff. Palladium swords aren't that good in any way. Okay, this looks like a decent ore size over here. Or vein size. I don't know how much ores I'm going to be needing. But luckily there are... I've noticed that palladium spawns more... You get more palladium that spawns. The last ore out of the 3 that you need spawns normally... Most of the times I get more of them than I do of the other ores that you need. Like this orichalcum. I don't get a lot of them. I barely had any orichalcum spawn. But palladium on the other hand... Yo, it spawns in bulk. I know there was a big vein somewhere over here, but I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it's down here. Yeah, there's a little bit more. How much do I have? I have 120. Okay, I'll probably need 2 to 300 for pre-med. Okay, so forbidden armor. I can't remember how you get forbidden armor. I completely forgot. I've tried getting it in the past before, but I think that's when I ended up losing the map. The main map I had. So you're probably gonna need to do a bit of enlightenment over here for me because I've never gotten it yet. So. Yeah, I'll probably go full mate. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll see. Because for the bosses, I normally have specific ways of going about to make it easier for me to beat them. Because what I normally do is I get the Daedalius Stormbow. I get that as soon as I can. Once I have the Stormbow, then I just go to that top platform and I just destroy the destroyer. That's the easiest way I can do it. And then... Oh no, I remember now, the sand elephant. I hate them. They suck to kill. I'll see I'll see about doing that now. I'll see about that, but it sucks to have to wait for sandstorm and all of this other stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'll still see about it. I don't think I'm gonna do full mage just yet. I'll probably do mage for the eyes, for the twins. I don't know, I'll see. I'll see. Because the sand elementals are horrible to get rid of. I hate killing them. So I need a little bit. How much do I have? Okay, I already have 200. Oh, yeah. I probably should have focused on my life there. Yeah. Oh, but I think I have enough, hopefully. Oh, it's a perfect time to kill the sand elementals now that you mentioned it. Yeah, the meteor staff's also really good. But I think the sky fracture is better. Okay, let me get the most important thing out of the way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Critical what? Oh, okay, now I get what you mean. Okay, but the defense is very... Oh, it's not that bad. It's only 3. Okay, let's craft that. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay, but I think this is the perfect time to go kill the sand dudes. The sand elementals. I think it is a sandstorm right now. I think it is. Or whatever it's called. Something. I think it's the perfect time to do it now. But I don't have any... I don't have any normal sand biomes. Or... What's it called, man? You know what I'm talking about. I don't have normal ones. Yeah. Okay, so I just need a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think it's sandstorm yet. Yeah, no, it's not sandstorm yet. Okay, so I can't do it just yet. I think you have to wait for it to for the wind to blow in spawn. Then that's the perfect time to go do it. Okay, let me just get the last required bit of armor to get rid of the what's it called. Then I can find. Okay, wait. I have 15. I should have enough somewhere around here. I think I need 20 for the boots. Didn't I drop a bunch in here somewhere? I'm pretty sure I did. These top chests, maybe. Nope. There they are. Okay, so I have enough for the full palladium set then. Perfect. What's chainsaw? Oh, it's type of melee, I'm assuming. Greatly increases life for what? Life regen after striking an enemy. Okay, I see what you mean. This is actually really good armor then. It's insane armor in my opinion. Because life regen is a very big issue in this game, I've noticed. No, oh, man. Okay, what are my accessories? Let me check quickly for you. I don't have fancy accessories. I have the basics down. I basically have the basic accessories. Sorcerer, yes, I have the Sorcerer's emblem, but I'm going to turn that into the Avengers emblem, I think is what it's called. Am I not supposed to have 7 accessories? As far as I remember, I'm supposed to have 7. Did I not get that thing from the eyeball or from the wall of flesh? Did I not get the... I don't think I got that black heart from the eyeball. I'm supposed to have 7 accessories, am I not? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have 7 accessory slots. Okay, well then I need to go kill the wall of flesh then again. But I don't know if I have any more of those things left. I'm not gonna build a house for the guide. You need mana cloak, or I forget the... Yes, I know which one you're talking about, but I'm not gonna go full what's it called? Full mana set, full, what's it called? Man, I keep on forgetting. Full wizard setup just yet, because I am still gonna do melee once I get that fancy sword. But I'm not going to go full melee either. It's going to be like a hybrid setup. But as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I remember, I should have 7 slots. Should I not? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I should have 7 slots if I'm not mistaken. It's just my... yeah. I'll send you a WhatsApp in a few minutes. But yeah, I think I need mana. I think I need 7 slots for my accessories. I don't know, I could be mistaken. Let's go kill the wall of flesh again then, and we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have 7 mana slots. Yeah, it's got an insane set bonus. It's really good, especially with how little life regen you get in this game. Okay, thank you for the souls. I'll need a bunch of them. I'll need it for the destroyer, I think. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, I hate going down. How long will it take me to get rid of him? I hope not long. My armor is not made for what's it called anymore. That's why it takes so high amounts of so little amount of damage. Okay, let's hope I can kill him. Oh, but I don't think you'll be able to kill me that much. Oh, but I don't have mana potions. I don't have mana potions, and I also don't have any other weapons I can use on him. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Yeah, I think I screwed up big time. Oh, but the mana regen's fast, luckily. Yeah, no, yeah, I give up. Never mind, I give up. Give 3 to 4 hearts per second. What? How did I? Why am I dead? Why am I dead? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not set up for mana. I think I'm not set up for what's this stuff called again? I'm not set up for this whole sorcerers thing. I think I need to first get a few things in order before I can do this whole sorcerers thing. But I think I might actually end the live stream now because I've got a few things I need to do. It's already 1:36 p.m. But if you want to, I'm not gonna ask for subscribers because I probably won't post much on this account again. Or I don't post a lot of videos on this account, so I'll probably do live streams every now and then. So I'm not gonna ask anybody for subscribers. But if you do want to, I don't talk about full art. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know more or less what you mean. But I am probably going to end the live stream now. So if you do want to see me live stream every now and then, you can just go to my. I'm not going to ask for subscribers. Like I said, I don't post on this channel and I don't really expect people to subscribe. I mainly just do this to sit back and chat with a few people. But if you want to, you can come back to my channel every now and then, just comment on whatever is the latest video. I'll see that comment and then I'll probably start playing whenever you say you want to watch me live stream again or whatever the case may be. Because like I said, I don't do this live stream thing for money or I don't really care much about subscribers. I just do it for fun. It's fun talking to people. But I'll probably end the live stream now. I also, like I said, for the few people that have watched this so far, or for the few people that are going to watch this live stream in the future, I am making an anime reaction channel with my mom. So it is in the description of this exact video. You can see it after this live stream. You can go check it out. It's going to be reactions to anime live stream or anime shows and a bunch of different stuff. It's also, I don't know if you guys know who Houston Jones is, but we are gonna watch Houston Jones, stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for joining me, man. It was nice talking to you. There's the seed of my map. Okay, no. There's the seed of my map, by the way. So you can just take a screenshot if you want to play on that map. The loot's pretty good, but there's a bunch of stuff missing. I also managed to get that other fancy sword. What's that sword called? Enchanted sword. It's in this exact map. I ended up getting the enchanted sword early in this map. But yeah, for the few people that are still in the live, all people that are joining this live later or watching this live later, I am going to post videos on that anime channel. So if you do want to communicate, you can either comment somewhere on these latest videos or current videos. You can go comment somewhere there. I'll reply, but I'll be mainly active on that other channel, the one that's currently being made. And I also do have an Instagram, but I don't expect people to follow. I don't really like having followers on Instagram. I try and keep it on the lowdown. Like I said, I'm not a person that cares about much about views and so on. I just do it for fun. It's fun talking to people while I play games. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. It was nice meeting you guys. Just comment on just comment on my latest video if you ever want to talk or play a bit or whatever the case may be. And otherwise, you'll probably see me live stream in the future again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the guys that watch this in the future. And I'll catch you guys in probably in a few days. I'll live stream again. But yeah, I'll catch you guys again.